Good afternoon, my crafty friends. It's time for another fun-filled afternoon with your old buddy Peggy. And today we're just going to do something quick, easy, and to the point, y'all. You guys have probably seen these a million times. I have too, and every year it seems like it's the same thing. I get to putting these in my head. I'm going to make a bunch of these, and I'm going to give them out as gifts. They make nice stocking stuffers, yada, yada, yada. The holiday rolls by. I've forgotten to do them again. So, I'm going to go ahead and make a video on it, and nothing else. It'll remind my ding-dong self to get busy every year with these. Anyways, you guys, these are just the quick and easy refrigerator magnets. These guys are made out of these little half. You can get a bag of these. You can get these at Dollar Tree, Walmart, Target, probably Tuesday morning. A lot of places have these. They're just these little bags of these little old flat back play pretties that you can put around. Now these here have just a little bit more iridescence on them, guys, than I would prefer. I was going to tell y'all, I really like the more clear ones myself, absolutely clear. But again, I kind of procrastinated, and by the time I got over to the Dollar Tree, they didn't have any more. And so I had to go to Walmart, and all Walmart had was the clear ones that have just a little bit of iridescence to them. And again, I mean, I like these. They're pretty, but not for making these. You wind up having to choose your patterns and stuff that's really, really dark to try to get it to show up, because that iridescence kind of throws it back at you. So anyways, this is one that I did a while ago, and you can kind of see the little butterfly in there pretty good. But you know, like I said, I kind of like a little bit more zippity-doo on mine. Now this one turned out pretty good right here, the little 17. But all you do with these guys is get you some glue. Now, I've used Elmer's, the kids' glue. I've used Mod Podge. Now I'm using my Art Deco glue. I use this, like I said in my last tutorial, I use this stuff for everything. This is the Art Glitter Designer Dries Clear Adhesive is what it is. This one here's the 4-ounce bottle. I buy the big one and refill it. I love this stuff. It's got the very, very thin tip on it, and a little bit goes a long way. It dries clear. I just really love it. It's what I've used for this one right here. This is one that I've already made. And to make these, like I said, now you guys can go with any size that you like. They got from these little teeny tiny ones all the way up to these bigger guys right here. And like I said, you really want to stick with the more clear. I don't like the iridescence on it if I'm going to use it for these, because like I said, a lot of your designs is kind of wasted because that iridescence tends to throw it back at you, and you don't really get a good beautiful view of it. You know, you have to choose more darker themes and stuff, and sometimes I want to do some little bit lighter stuff, you know. So I kind of showed you one here of what I mean about that. You know, you can kind of see that little flower in there, but you're really catching a lot of that iridescence. So anyways, guys, let's just get on with it. What you need, like I said, is your little flat back, little clear marble pieces, I guess, little glass, I don't know what these are called, doodads, I call them. Anyways, you get your little glass guys here, and your little images that you're going to put behind these. Now guys, the choices are endless on this. I've used everything. I've used pictures of the kids, just their little faces, I'll glue on there. I've cut beautiful images out of magazines and newspapers. That is a great way to recycle a lot of images from your magazines and stuff like that, because you get some beautiful, beautiful images. Holidays of all kinds. You could just put you a little bit of glue on, we'll just go ahead and I'll do one here real quick. Try to find you some, you know, every once in a while you'll find some that's got some cracks in them and stuff like that. You know, try to peel through them and get you some that's as clean as you can get them. And then just get you your image. whatever you want. If you have a circle punch or something like that, go ahead and punch you your images about the size of your medallion, whatever you're using. You know, if you're like me, you've got a couple of these. It's got all the sizes of circles there, and you can just go from the small to the large. Or if you don't have a punch of any kind, all you have to do, guys, is just simply glue the little flat back to your image, and like I've started doing here, when it dries, just take your scissors and just trim around the bottom there, is all you have to do. And you'll get your little image, and it's perfect. You just kind of make it to fit, and there you go. No problem at all. You don't really need a punch. Like I said, it's just, you know, whatever you have. But then again, all you do is find your image, and my darn glue. That's something else, guys, real quick. Keep a hold of the lid to your glue. Don't ever let that sucker roll off and disappear, because right now mine's gone. And I'm having a devil of a time. And honest to goodness, there, here we go. Now I'm getting some. Shoo! I hate to waste any of this, you know. I like, ooh, I'm putting too much on there, but I had a clog. So anyways, just get your image and get you a glue that's going to dry nice and clear for you, okay? This right here, right now, is just a globby mess. But once it dries, it'll dry clear and turn into this. And you'll be able to see your beautiful vision. You can also paint again over the back if you'd like with whatever you're using. Like I said, I've used everything. I've used Elmer's glue, I've used Mod Podge. Now I'm using this. Like I said, whenever this dries, I got a little bit too much on that, you guys. That's, you know, it's going to take a few minutes for that to dry. Anyways, something that'll dry clear, just like this. And that's all you need, guys, and magnets. Now, if you're going with the big one here, I would suggest getting you some of these thicker magnets so that it's got some meat that'll hold it. Because these little guys are a little bit heavy. So, you know, you don't want to put a little measly magnet on the back of something that's this size. You want the nice round ones for these big ones. Excuse me, guys. Now, if you are using the little teeny tiny ones, you can get by with using these little flats if you have some for your scrapbooking or whatever. And once that tacks up, I'll show you that there'll dry on there really well. In the meantime, I'll give you some ideas and some stuff that you can do with these too. I've squirreled around with them through the years, and sometimes you get these cute little chipboard stickers for the holidays, and this one here has like the little hanger on it for like a little ornament. Now you can also go in the middle of these like this and add some depth and dimension to that, and then go ahead and put your little hanger on that and hang these from the tree. And boy, you talk about pretty. Now them, you could get by with more of an iridescent like that. That would look really beautiful on the tree. And you'd get that faint little, you know, whatever the picture is behind. It's not near as clear as your solid clear ones are. You know, so that's another little idea. I thought something with this that'd be cute to do with the kids is make you a little paper house. All of y'all sit down, and somebody that, you know, whichever one wants to draw just a house, color it all in and stuff, and then draw some little window boxes across of it for the days of December. And make one of these for every day. You can get these cute little number stickers, or you can find these in magazines or books. Like I said, just cut out these little numbers, glue them to the bottom, put you some little magnets on the back of them, and every day let the kids take a magnet off of the house until you get to the last day there. And then that'll be Christmas Day. Or maybe make it even funner, take it to Christmas Eve, and that night, you know, maybe cut a little door in it or something, and behind it have a little card that says something. Tonight we're having popcorn in a movie, or we're making hot chocolate and s'mores, or something like that. Just make it really interesting for the kids. You know, some of them you can just pop them open like those ones that you buy and there's candy inside or whatever. Instead of that, just put a little note card behind it. You know, like once a week even maybe. Tonight we're going to do, you know, what we're going to make cookies together. You know, we're going to make salt dough ornaments together. Something fun like that. Wouldn't that be a blast, you guys? And what a great way to use these little magnets. for little fun, interesting things. Also, like I said, for the holiday gift giving season, you know, you make about 4 or 6 of these, depending upon what size you have, and you could use some of your little fun foam stickers, you know, the little square pop dots, and just put one of those behind it and adhere it to a little piece of square cardstock that you've cut out, and wrap it up with just a piece of cellophane plastic wrap that you have in your cabinet there. Just wrap that up and make them for the family. Put a bow on top. Bada bing, bada boom. It's that gift that everybody thinks about after the holidays. You're like, darn it. And that, I mean, if you're like me, I've done this a trillion times. As the holidays roll around, and I'll be flipping through my YouTube people or whatever and see a video for these beautiful refrigerator magnets and think, really, I had everything to make those, and again, I've let the holiday season fly by and I didn't do them. And there's your little one, you guys. So I mean, the choices are endless with these. Don't even think like you have to have the absolute round magnets on these. Guys, somewhere in there, I was so angry a while ago I couldn't find my magnets, and so I come up with a couple of them so I could do this. Again, organization is key, you guys. Oh my gosh, I need to just tattoo that to me somewhere. You can use those, have you seen those ones that look like business cards and they're magnets? Those will work, you guys, depending upon what size of these that you use. Those will work. Those will definitely work on these little bitty ones. I have used them on these little bitty ones. And I've used all kinds of stuff. Like I said, you guys, just get out there and go through your stuff and give it a try. You know, you never know it'll work until you try it. But this is just one of them things I wanted to throw out there to you guys. Like I said, keep your mind open to possibilities. I've got stickers here that look really good with these. You can use cute little stickers. You can glue, just what I said, anything, you guys. Find, like I said, a cutie little picture in one of those flyers that they send you in the mail, those magazines that we all get our mailboxes stuffed full of, that's got all them cute pictures of Christmas stuff in there. They work perfect on these. Those are absolutely sensational for these. All you'd be out is just the cost of these, and like I said, most of the time you can find these at the Dollar Tree for $1 a bag, you know, for these. So there you go, you're out $1. The pictures are free out of a magazine mailer that you got in the mail, you know, and then just find you some little magnets, you know. Like I said, sometimes you can go over to the thrift stores and stuff and find the old things that are beat to death, but it might have a couple or 3 magnets in it. You can pick it up for a quarter or 50 cents, snoop it up and take them magnets off of there. You find a bag full of them ugly old magnets that's just had it. They've thrown in a big bag full. Pull the magnets off the back of them and reuse them things. Some of them you can even upcycle too. Think of that. Put new paper on the front and there you go. You're ready to go. But anyways, guys, that's it for this. I just wanted to give you guys a quick and easy another little holiday idea that for me, for one, I tend to forget about every stinking year. Like I said, and these are really cute gifts. I mean, everybody uses, just about everybody I know, uses refrigerator magnets, you know, putting the kids' stuff up there, little notes to each other, pretty little pictures on the refrigerator, whatever. Everybody's always needing refrigerator magnets. So there you go, guys. There's a quick, easy way to make up a bunch of these and get them made for the holiday season before it gets too late, you know. And this year, none of us will forget about the refrigerator magnet gifts. So anyways, guys, until next time, I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me. And I hope y'all give this a try. Whoops, I'm sorry about that. I just glared you. I hope y'all give this a try and really have a good time with this and really show off your talents this year. Like I said, this is a quick, easy gift for the family and friends, and it doesn't take a lot of time or money. So there you go, guys. Until the next time, this is your old buddy Peggy, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye.